and welcome to Car Firm. Today we have our 16-plate Mercedes C350e with us. It's a plug-in hybrid with a petrol engine, automatic gearbox of course, and I've been driving this car around for a little while now. Definitely something different to get used to, but even in just the last 15 odd miles I've been driving it, I've pretty much gathered everything that is in it, how it works, and so on. Now I'll give you some of the more generic information, such as like the steering wheel, for example. Really nice and direct, no tracking balancing issues there. Gives you a decent amount of feedback, and really quite light as well. Now with the gearbox side of things, when you've got the petrol engine running, there's no juddering or slipping or anything like that from the gears, and they work really well. The gear changes 9 out of 10 times are barely noticeable, and it's all really nice and smooth as well. The suspension side of things, you do have air suspension, so you can rise this vehicle up, and the way it is as standard as you're driving around, again really nice and comfortable and smooth. All the bumps and everything on the road, suspension does a great job of just absorbing them, not feeding them too much into the cabin, and yeah, absolutely great comfort all around. Now with the brakes, nice and firm brakes, and they work really well, but 9 out of 10 times again on this car you are going to want to use those brakes very gently, because the longer you can stay on the brakes, the more energy that you are generating for those batteries at the back. Now talking about those batteries, obviously you've got just the hybrid mode alone, where you can drive the vehicle on the battery powers alone without the petrol engine kicking in, and or you can have the petrol engine, and you know, if you put your foot down, the batteries actually kick in to give you an extra boost of power. So if I do that now, there we go, e-drive goes all the way to the max, and you definitely feel that pull immediately. So it is, you know, the power side of things is not a joke. I mean, the batteries definitely make a big difference. On the other hand, obviously, when you let go of the throttle, or when you're slightly on the brakes, again you start regenerating that energy again. And you've got different driver modes as well. This only is available when you're in eco mode. When you're in eco mode, you've got a separate button on the center console, and you've got 4 menus on there. You've got hybrid, you've got e-mode, you've got e-save, and you've got charge. And obviously when you're on charge, the vehicle's always trying to charge that, and then you can switch over to hybrid, and if the conditions allow you to do so, you will be able to drive on hybrid alone. There's a lot more about it, but obviously this is just a virtual test drive to give you some feedback on how the car drives and how it feels and everything like that, which overall it's a great car. There's nothing I can fault about it. Excuse me. And like I said, there's nothing I can fault about it. And if you are interested in it, head over to our website, carfirm.co.uk, where you can reserve it with a full refundable £100, and we will hold it for you for 7 days. If you have any questions about the car or any other services we provide, feel free to get in touch, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.